Hi, my name is Björn. I've been with the Samurai Trading Academy now for a month and a half, which means I'm about halfway through the program itself. I have to say that I'm really pleased with what I'm learning here, and I'm really starting to find a foothold in trading, and I found a true belief that I can actually make it in trading. Now, for me, it boils down to two things. First of all, the system that's being traded here at the Academy, which is a price action trading system for the E-mini futures. I find that it's very well suited to my personality. The way we enter the market, the way we exit the market, the way we manage our trades really works for me in terms of the time horizons. It is a day trading system, but it allows enough time for you to properly analyze and manage your trades. Also, another thing that I think is really good about the system and the way it's being taught as part of the curriculum is that as you're coming into the academy, you're new, you don't have any background necessarily with the system that's being traded, even if though you've done similar things. You start off with an initiate trading plan, which is very much rules-based. It has very little room for discretion and for you to manage your trade outside of those rules. Now, this is good because as you learn to follow these rules and trade within them, and you start seeing that I'm actually finding a consistently profitable way of trading here, then taking the next step to the intermediate and subsequently more advanced parts of the curriculum, there's only really an upside to this. You always feel that you have this base that you can fall back on, which is gonna provide you some good, but perhaps not spectacular profits. But as you start growing with your trading, I'm at that point in time now where I'm starting to look at some more intermediate stuff, and I'm really excited about it. Starting to use a little bit more discretion, starting to use some of the market reading skills that is being taught here in an extremely good way by Cody, the head trader. Which brings me on to the next point, which is about the more fundamental education, trading education that we receive here. Cody is a very, very professional guy. He's an experienced trader. He's been in the game. He's been profitable in this game for a long time. But the beauty of it is his ability to actually convey this experience that he's gathered up over all these years to us here in the academy. This for me is by far and most the biggest value here. I would choose this academy purely on the basis of being allowed to kind of get into this guy's head and understand how he thinks as he trades. This is what he does, and this is what he managed to convey to me, and I believe I'm speaking for every member of the academy here when we're in the live sessions. He talks us through step by step as the trades develop real time, how risks and opportunities develop, different ways of managing the trades, etc. A huge value here. What I would say when it comes to the curriculum and when it comes to the live trading sessions is that you'd be probably better off coming into this with a bit of a trading background, some fundamental understanding of technical analysis, perhaps some, at least some experience from actually trading the markets. There are certain concepts that Cody will not necessarily go into in any greater detail, but kind of assume that people are generally aware of. Don't let that scare you off. That's not my intention here. Rather think of it as a trigger to get studying and get practicing so that you're coming in well prepared and can really take the education on board. I personally had about 9 months in Forex, mainly trading euro, dollar, spot. As a background coming in here, so I would by no means consider myself an experienced trader, but I think that basic foundation that I had served me well, and I felt I came in sort of at the very right level of this program with that background. We trade twice a week in a live room at the moment. And from what I understand, that's going to be the case in the future as well. We trade for about an hour and a half to 2 hours each time. And there's a review class every week as well, where we go over different elements of the curriculum to make sure that any questions can be answered, etc. I find both the review classes and the live session, perhaps specifically the live sessions, really listening to Cody trade and how he thinks, incredibly valuable for me. And before I wrap this up, because I'm sure you're wondering, halfway through, as I said earlier, at this point, I would say that I'm profitable. Whether I'm consistently profitable, I will leave that, because to me, I feel I need a year under my belt to actually be able to tell myself that Björn, you're now consistently profitable. However, I am quietly very, very optimistic at this point in time. So I'll leave you with that, and I wish you very good luck in case you do decide to pick up the phone or drop an email to Cody from the STA Training Academy. Okay, thank you very much.